Hello students, welcome to this computer class. In this class, I will discuss about the third part of the first chapter. It starts from fifth generation computers. The fifth generation computers are referred to as supercomputers. Supercomputers have very high storage capacities, extremely high speed, and the ability to carry out highly sophisticated operations such as weather forecasting. So, supercomputers are used for weather forecasting. The Cray CS300 series is an example of supercomputers. Next is fifth generation computer also involves artificial intelligence, which is AI. So, full form of AI is artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is a branch of computer science that aims to create computers that can think, behave, and react in the same way as humans do. Next, the fifth generation computers would possibly be able to think like humans. Japan was one of the first countries that tried developing artificial intelligence in the late 1980s and the early 1990s. But they did not succeed. Even today, we have achieved only limited success in the field of artificial intelligence. However, scientists believe that by 2030 we would be able to have machines that equal the complexity of human brain. Here is a fact bites. Param 8000 was the first supercomputer made in India, completed and installed in 1991. So, Param was the first supercomputer made in India. Next, so in this table, it summarizes the 5 computer generation with their key feature. Here is the generation, then period, main components, characteristics, and example of 5 generations of computer. First is first generation computer and its period, then its main component which is vacuum tube, then characteristic, then example. You can read all the generations of computer from this table. Next topic is characteristics of modern computer. The word computer is derived from the verb compute, which means to calculate. So, the meaning of compute is to calculate. However, computers are not just fast calculators, they can also perform non-arithmetic operations such as copying, moving, comparing, and so on. Next is characteristics that make modern computers unique. So, here are some characteristics of modern computer. So, first is speed. Computer can perform complex mathematical calculations as well as other operations at very high speed. Next is accuracy. Computers are very accurate. If the data and instructions entered into a computer are correct, the result produced will be accurate. A computer performs every calculation with the same accuracy. However, error can occur if the inputs provided to them by the human are incorrect. So, if you provide the correct input, the computer always shows the correct result. Next is high storage capacity. Computers have very large memory. They can store a huge amount of data in small space. The data stored can be retrieved instantly and correctly whenever desired. So, you can store the huge amount of data into the computer and also get those data from the computer. Next is diligence or untiring. Being a machine, a computer does not suffer from boredom, tiredness, or lack of concentration. Even if a million operations are to be performed by a computer, it will perform the last calculation with the same accuracy and speed as the first one. Next is versatility. Computers can perform different types of job efficiently. They can work with different type of data such as graphics, audio, video, etc. Next topic is limitations of computer. In spite of so many advantages, computers do have some limitation. Computers lack decision making abilities. Computers need to be instructed at each and every step because computer does not have thinking capability. If an unanticipated situation arise, unanticipated means unexpected situation arise, they will either produce incorrect result or not complete the task. Besides being machine, computers lack emotions. So computers do not have emotions. Next, computers that involve artificial intelligence are also called expert systems. An expert system is a computer system that has decision making ability like humans. So that's all for today. So the first chapter is completed. In the next video, I will start a new chapter.